On to breaking news coming in right this minute. New revelations from India's Operation Sindoor. According to reports, it has emerged that 6 Pakistani fighter aircraft never made it home. In fact, ANI has obtained exclusive details of a devastating assessment revealing the Indian Air Force's unprecedented destruction of Pakistani military assets during the recent operations. Intelligence sources operating within the conflict zone have disclosed to ANI that Pakistan's air capabilities suffered catastrophic losses across multiple fronts. The Indian Air Force delivered a crippling blow to the Pakistan Air Force, reportedly destroying 6 fighter jets, 2 high-value surveillance aircraft, over 10 armed drones, a C-130 transport aircraft, and several cruise missiles. And ANI reports citing sources involved in the Indian operation against Pakistan, also reporting that the Indian Air Force relied exclusively on air-launched cruise missiles, deploying no BrahMos surface-to-surface missiles. The coordinated strikes executed by the Indian fighters, including Rafales and Su-30s, targeted multiple Pakistani installations with surgical precision. And that's not all. According to the report, a targeted strike on a hangar conducted by Rafale and Su-30 jets obliterated a fleet of Chinese-made drones, severely damaging Pakistan's offensive drone capability. Let's go straight across now to Siddhant Sibbu, who's with us for more on that. Siddhant, what more can you share with us?
Well, this report has come out. We're waiting for more details, but let me point to what the Indian CDS, Anil Chauhan, said earlier in the day. He was asked a question as to the Pakistani losses, and he said that based on technical parameters like electronic signal intelligence, at some point India will come out with the data and share it. So an assessment will be shared by the Indian government on Pakistani losses. We know that India has already given details about the strikes on air bases from Noor Khan to Sargodha to Sargadu and other areas of Pakistan and Pakistan occupied areas as well. But essentially, remember that Pakistan has suffered this major loss. It has accepted the loss of its men as well. Of course, Pakistan remains in its own world where it believes it has won. But the reality is the losses are something that are going to put a pressure on the Pakistani military, especially the army chief, Mr. Munir. But all in all, we're waiting for more details. India, of course, has been very prompt in giving details about the strikes it took carried on terror strikes on the terror camps in Pakistan and the Operation Sindoor on 7th May. Post that, we know that India had reached out to the Pakistani side, telling them that this is not a strike on Pakistani military installations, and it is something that they should understand. But instead of cooperating with India, they indulged in an attack on India. India was able to thwart that, of course, and we all know the history as well. But all in all, it looks like those 4 days are something that is going to be talked about for much longer time as to how India was able to establish not only air dominance but also dominance in the sea, and also when it comes to the land as well.
Right, we're leaving it there for the moment. Siddhant, thanks very much for joining us.